What's going on, peoples? I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've put anything out there. Just trying to clear a lot of things that are on my plate off. Getting ready to go in summertime. Trying to take care of a million little things to add up to one. My apologies to that. I am doing my last Amazon basin. This is my last one. Unless I can find some more, this is the very last one that I had put away about 15 of them, but these cigars are so good to the point where it's very difficult just to smoke one and say, hey, I'm going to be good with just that one. So what we're going to do, we're going to light up and enjoy. This is going to give you a true, rich smoke that's going to have earthiness, dark chocolate. To me, my profile is that, those are some of the notes that I get from it. And I just enjoy it. Now this probably wouldn't be a first of the morning smoke that I would do because of the boldness of it, but after you've eaten a good lunch or dinner, and you want to sit back and chill and relax and enjoy a really good cigar, this will be one. Price point is anywhere between 14 to 18 bucks based upon where you get them from. So it kind of varies from that. Really, really good smoke. Like I said, I would recommend it to anyone. I wouldn't recommend it to, I take that back. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone that is not a cigar smoker, because they would not be able to identify the notes on it. They might say, okay, yeah, it's a good cigar, but they won't be able to really appreciate it because they haven't developed their palate to that point where they can do that. And for me, I'd rather a person start off with baby steps. I'd rather a person start off with baby steps and have an opportunity to develop their palate than to go out here and buy all these expensive cigars and don't realize the difference between a good cigar and a okay cigar, or an aged cigar and something that's going to bring you a little bit more body and flavor and profile to it. So you kind of gotta be aware of that. Everyone can't do that. Everyone can't identify what those particular notes are, those particular situations are. So my advice will be always to start off the right way. Start off the right way. Do it that way. I'm not gonna do any type of I was going to talk about life, love, and the pursuit of happiness, and I get into those things like that, but I just think right now it's people are going to do what they want to do regardless, you know, and they're going to try to justify whatever it is that they do. They're going to try to justify whatever it is that they do and say, well, this is my truth. So what's the best way do you handle a person like that says, well, this is my truth, that's what I believe, regardless if it might be incorrect, or they're not looking at the facts, or they're not looking at the logic of it. You know, how do you talk to that person and say, hey, you know, that might be wrong? How do you tell a grown person that they're wrong? Because some people don't take kindly to those words. You know, so, you know, the only thing that you can do is offer support, advice, whether they take it, whether they don't want to hear it. If they are a friend, you have to be tactful in getting that information. But when giving information, you also have to be able to accept information also. That is what makes you not be a hypocrite, or it's only one-sided, or, you know, all you want to do is just tell people this information. You got to also be able to take criticism and constructive criticism also, because sometimes it's the truth. It's the truth. You know, it might be a hard pill to bite sometimes. It's definitely a hard pill to bite at times, you know, because we're all at an age where we feel like, oh, well, we done been here X amount of years on this earth, and we've seen this and we've been through this. But there's still a bunch of people that have been here that still don't have the knowledge that they need. And that goes up to 60, 70 years. You know, it's like they say, you can be an old fool, you know. And all I can do is pray for those people, you know what I'm saying? Because if you've been on this earth for, you know, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years, and you still haven't learned anything, and you're still doing the same thing, and you're expecting a different result, we already know what that is. So when you get an opportunity, if you can find some, you know, try it. It's the Amazon basin. You know, the band is actually a tobacco. It's wrapped tobacco. You see it? So if you haven't tried one, you got to try one. If you find a location that got them, buy as many as you can. You know, they're probably going to have you on a limit, maybe 2 a day or 1 a day, because it's a very limited cigar. They're only able to, I think, harvest this every 2 years. You know, let me know in the comments if y'all know the exact amount of time that it takes to harvest the tobacco, because I know it's in the Amazon forest. So just enjoy. Smoke well. Enjoy life. You know, enjoy life. Do things that'll make you smile. You know, sometimes if you're going through some situations, if you need to get in a corner by yourself and let it roll, get it out of your system, because I don't want to see you have stress. I don't want anyone to have stress, and by pinning a lot of this stuff up, you can eventually mess up. You know, it can affect your organs, because the stress that you're putting on your body, the stress that mentally that you're putting on yourself, it can just wear you down, and it can break you down. It'll age you really well, really badly. I'm sorry. It'll age you really badly. So, you know, just kind of stay away from that. Find something that you can do that will be your time. Find something that you can do that will bring you some joy, some peace, and some fun. You know, have a great conversation. You know, play some games that will challenge your mind. I'm a big chess player, so I play chess. I play games that will, keep my mind going. Um, so I do a lot of things like that. Just starting back in the gym. I had injured my shoulder from an old injury, but um, trying to do too much and injured the shoulder, so I had to stay off for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. So now I'm getting back into that regiment. So hopefully this time next year I will be would have shed all of this love off of me. I want to want to get down to at least in the twos. So if I can get down there by next June, that'll be good. My birthday is next month. Um, got a lot of things lined up. So just follow what's going on. Follow me on my IG. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on YouTube. All of that. Just putting out good content for everyone. Talk about day-to-day issues and concerns, things that we go through as in people. And that's what it's about. Sometimes you gotta know how to bring your cigar back to life. Smoke well, my friends. Enjoy.